8-year-old and a 3-year-old now, and our 8-year-old has especially just taken leadership of guiding us into this new paradigm of education. And I was kind of like thrown into this world of, okay, well, let me research what curriculum should I follow, and then, oh, he's not doing well with the curriculums. Let me look into self-directed learning and project-based learning and play-based learning. And then gradually, when COVID happened, we had already settled into a really beautiful rhythm of a custom a la carte education journey that is directed by a child, really kind of joy-based and interest-based and passion-based, but we're in the community doing lots of cool stuff. And I didn't have a name for it, but I just knew what we were doing was really beautiful and special, and it worked for our family. And it was a direct extension of just deep listening, right? Since pre-conception, I listened to him. He taught me things. He guided me into this journey all throughout pregnancy and all throughout this whole transition into preschool and out of preschool into being self-directed. And then when COVID happened, people started asking for support. And that's when I started offering programs and coaching and bringing together the most inspiring and incredible, brilliant minds in human potential in alternative education. I'm weaving together this fresh new paradigm that now I have a language for it that I call Luminous Education, which is actually something the world hasn't seen before, is the weaving together of the most beautiful threads of wisdom, but updated and freshened for these times. So there's elements that reminds you of the best of Waldorf, reminds you of the best of Montessori, reminds you of the best of homeschooling, self-directed learning, unschooling, play-based learning, project-based learning, inquiry-based learning, community gatherings, but also the freedom and flexibility for the child to be very sovereign and self-directed in their life path. There's like the best of all of this that is birthing through us right now. And it's so exciting and so inspiring. And we don't quite completely know how it looks because there's no more one size fits all. So it's it's a transition from like factory farming
Yeah.
to permaculture and biodynamics, where permaculture and biodynamics, there's principles at play, but every farm looks different. And it's a deep listening to the land and to the nature and to the ecology of that local area and to the people of that local area, right? Whereas factory farms, yeah, they all look the same. So with education, with parenting, there's that similar kind of transition of our consciousness into being very present with what is, deeply respectful and honoring, and allowing the creativity and that collaborative higher win-win co-creative possibility to birth through our families and our communities right now. And it looks different for everybody, but the underlying essence of it is the same.